Hello, this is presentation number 9, 10 challenges from challenge number 1 to challenge number 10. And I am Dr. Hassan with Innovate. This is a disclaimer for you to read. In challenge number 1, we eat and always we enjoy chocolate candy filled with delicious syrup. The syrup made out of strawberry or raspberries or any delicious ingredient they put inside the candy. The question is how the candy factory put the syrup inside the candy. Did they injected it or any suggestion? So this is the challenge number 1. Again, we would like to know how the candy factory put the syrup inside the candy. In challenge number 2, the Boeing company wanted to increase the engine power of its 737 airplane. The more powerful the engine, the more air it needs. Hence, they have to increase the area of the cowling. Consequently, the distance, when you increase the area of the cowling is a circular in shape. So if you increase it, you will reduce the clearance or the distance between the ground and the cowling. And this is really violate safety standards. It becomes really very dangerous, especially when in landing or when the aircraft takes off. So the question is, how can we increase the cowling and increase the engine power while keeping the distance between the cowling and the ground unchanged? So we need to keep the clearance between the cowling and the ground unchanged, yet we would like to increase the power of the engine. So this is in challenge number 2. Challenge number 3. A drug company noticed that the effectiveness of the medicine inside a glass ampoules is decomposed by the heat that seals the glass ampoules. So what do you recommend to do to keep the medicine inside the ampoule safe? So what you need to do to keep the medicine safe and undecomposed? So this is challenge number 3. So we need your answer on this challenge. In challenge number 4, in 800 AD, the Pope demanded to crown Karl the Great. Okay, the king-to-be was very unhappy with this arrangement since he thought that if the Pope places the crown on his head, the Pope could also take it back anytime in the future. So he was not happy to give power to the church, okay, to take his kingdomship away from him. So what's the best solution that will satisfy both the Pope and the king? What did the king suggest to the Pope to make them both happy? And at the end, the king was crowned without any infringement on his leadership, his authority. This is challenge number 4. Challenge number 5. It is required to make many holes 10 millimeters in diameter in a rubber hose. It is very hard to achieve that. Those are very small holes in a rubber hose and for irrigation or any other purposes. So it is very hard to achieve this since the hose is very flexible, stretches, compresses, and bends make the task impossible. I mean, the drill is available, but making such accurate holes, and many, we are looking at maybe thousands of holes on the rubber hose, would be impossible task. So what do you suggest? What's the solution to this problem? What do you suggest to do to make those holes easily and efficiently and as well as very fast? This is challenge number 5. Challenge number 6. This is a very challenging equation. If ABA minus CA is equals to AB, you need to calculate A, B, and C. ABA minus CA is equals to AB. Calculate, this is one equation with 3 variables. So we need to calculate A, B, and C. Very interesting problem. Challenge number 6. The next challenge, challenge number 7. Identify the next term in the following series. We have three terms, 88, 64, 24, and the next term is a question mark. What is this question mark? Identify the next term in the series, 88, 64, 24, and the next number is challenge number 8. A space agency designed a vehicle for Mars expedition with big inflated tires. On the first steep slope on Mars, the vehicle tripped over. Okay, so how can you improve the design of this vehicle to make it more stable? I mean, tripped over. What do you need to do to modify the design of the vehicle to make it more stable? What we need actually the easiest solution for this challenge. Every challenge is the easiest solution, the more reliable, easiest solution. Okay, with this challenge, which is the Mars expedition. Challenge number 9. Now, I do have actually one presentation on my YouTube channel called Magic Square. So you need to read it if you did not. The challenge number 9, we want you to develop a 3x3 magic square, such as the magic sum in every row, every column, and at both diagonals, and both diagonals is a 24. So we need the magic sum, or also we call it magic constant, is 24, fixed at 24. So we want you to develop and draw this 3x3 magic square. Challenge number 10. This is the last challenge in this series. We will have more challenges in other presentations. Okay, so but this challenge is a log company invented a method to measure the weight of equal length logs loaded to a vehicle within seconds. See, in the past, they used to calculate the diameter of the radius or the diameter of every log, then find the weight based on the diameter and the length, so they can find the volume of the log. Then also they can find the estimated weight of all the load. So for instance, they have 100 log carried into vehicle. The vehicle cannot wait or load it to a train, and the train cannot wait. So what the company invented, what they came up with to measure the weight of the log, okay, with efficiently and within seconds. This is the last challenge, challenge number 10. Now, if you need the answers to these challenges, all you need to do is drop me an email to innovatellc@gmail.com. And you need to promise me that those challenges will not really appear online or on YouTube or any website. So you say you promise that you are not going to share those answers, because we would like to keep the presentation viable to everyone, and everyone has to try answer the challenges. So write in the email subject challenge number 1 to challenge number 10, and I will be very happy to send you a copy of the solutions for these challenges. Please subscribe. Once you subscribe, you will get emails for next presentations and many other challenges to come. So thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe. See you hopefully very soon. Sincerely, Dr. Hassan.